rolling. So it's the Arturia time. We're gonna get this baby going. We're gonna make a beat with the Arturia. Let's do it. I'm gonna get my headphones on because I like working with headphones. Plus, it's late at night and I live in a building, so I'm just gonna be working with headphones. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sample a voice. So let's go. I'm gonna find a voice, sample it, and play it polyphonically on my MIDI keyboard. Okay, so I have a voice going already. Alright, so I chose that voice. I'm just going to sample that into the MPC and then I'll play it polyphonically. Just create a progression and we'll see. We'll take it from there. Okay, so I've sampled the voice already. I have this one. It's just a sine wave with a bit of distortion. And I also added some fluctuation on the pitch on the MPC, just kind of creating a lo-fi vibe, something like that. So it gives that SP type of vibe. You can do that in the MPC just by, so this is a key group, and if you go into the key group, you have right at the end of LFO modulation, you have that destination to modulate. So I'm modulating the pitch right there. If I increase it, you can hear it. But that's too much. I'm just giving it just a little bit. And that's it. I'm going to add some vinyl noise in the back, but I'll do that later on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and record a drum beat so I can then play some chord progressions over this. And we'll go from there. So let's go. I ended up actually not making a beat. I had a beat prior to this that I wanted to try with something, with samples or whatever. It's a groove that I have here. I'll show you that. Yeah. So I have this rhythm going. I made it like a week ago or so. I shared this onto Patreon. I just dig it. I really like the flow of it. So I wanted to try this. I ended up not writing any drum line. Normally I save a lot of drums and then I reuse them again. It's not like I'm gonna make a whole different genre of music. It's always boom bap lo-fi. So it's really close. Sometimes I reuse beats that I have, and that's what I did here. I wanted to try this one because I didn't actually write any music to this rhythm. I just really enjoy the swing that it has. So I decided to use it this time. Shout out to my teacher. I'm actually learning keys now. I want to be able to do this type of thing where I just record keys and hear my beats at the same time. I just want to do that. So shout out to my teacher, Joaquim. Okay, se o pessoal não gostar disto, a culpa é tua. I'm just kidding though. I came up with just a progression here, and so this is A going to B, and then B going to A, and then B again, and then going to C and back to B. What I have is this. Feels jazzy, it feels lo-fi. I'm trying to go into that area. So what I need to do now is I need to get a bass on this. Let's try the bass now. I tried a few bass lines, they just didn't work, so I came up with this one. It works, so I'm gonna leave this one playing because I think it kind of gives some groove to the rest of the beat. What I need to do now is to actually go and get more sounds out of the Arturia. So I'm creating a patch right here. I'm going to create a duophonic patch just by using the envelope right here to trigger the notes in the step sequencer. This way I can play duophonically, but right now I'm just using VCO number 2 to create this hypnotic type of melody. Okay, so if you're curious to know how I have everything set up, I basically have the Arturia going into the MPC, which is loaded with some effects inside, delay, reverb, that type of stuff. Then I am sending it to the SP, and from the SP is going into my audio card, and that's how I'm working with it at the moment. I'm recording everything into Logic, but everything that's coming out of the Arturia stays within the MPC. So I can then later on tweak it a little bit, give some other effects to the samples, arrange the beat in another way. But that's it. And this is where I leave you. I'm just going to finish this up by adding another bass line onto the beat and then add some extra effects and melodies on top of it. That's it. This is the Minibrute beat tape. It's going to come out this month. I hope you guys are enjoying these series of boom bap, electronic boom bap, or electronic hip hop, however you want to call it. If you're wondering about Vinyl Wednesdays, I'm just giving it a break this month. I have tons of things to finish, which I want to do, including this beat tape. So I'm just going to leave it for now, but I'm going to start again coming next month. I'll come back with the Vinyl Wednesdays. Arturia Minibrute 2S. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.